Hey Collective, today we're going to do a quick energy check-in to see if we can get some messages. To my returning subscribers, welcome back. And to anybody who's new here, thank you for joining us today. I just want to say I appreciate all of your likes, your subscribes, your comments, and everything that you share with me in the channel. If a reading doesn't resonate, please don't try to force it to fit. Please feel free to take the roles and reverse them as needed. And if anything is upsetting or it doesn't feel like it goes in your story, please feel free to leave those messages for somebody else, or you can always come back and watch the message later. So the first card out is the Star. You could be dealing with an Aquarius or have that sign somewhere in your chart. There could be something here that is healing, or somebody is holding on to hope for something. They could be holding on to hope whenever it comes to coming towards you. This person may want to offer you something. This person could be wanting to offer you an apology, or they could be looking at you like they want to give you something. This could be a water sign, or they could have water somewhere in their chart. The Ten of Swords is here. So this could be someone who wants to offer you something, and you may have your back to them. You could be in the energy of betrayal. There could be something where you're not, I just heard not accepting offers. This could be a child, or it could have something to do with children. There could be something where this person is wanting to give you something, but you could be focused on something else. And then the Wheel of Fortune is here in reverse. So this could be a situation that's over, or a cycle that's complete. This could be somebody who's wanting to repeat a cycle with you because they feel like they're at the bottom of the wheel, so they could be on the wrong side of karma right now. Let's see. The Emperor is here. So you could be dealing with an Aries, or have that sign somewhere in your chart. This could also be an Aries coming towards you, or there could be something to do with a father figure, or somebody that you have children with, or somebody who's in a leadership position. The Six of Wands is here. Okay, so this person could be looking at you like you got away from the cycle, got out of something, that you're successful now, that you are in a position where you're happy and free of them. So they could be wanting to come back towards you. You could also be dealing with up to 3 different people here. There's something about somebody being flighty or in and out. And whoever this person is, this energy that's showing up that's flighty, they're wanting to come in from out in the cold, or this is someone who, it's like the karma that they're experiencing right now. They are trying to overcome something, and it has something to do with looking at you or looking in your direction to try to come back towards you. You may not want whatever this is. Somebody could be looking at you to try to either give you something, whether it's an apology, or you could be looking at them like they're a disappointment, or this could be someone that comes towards you and they end up disappointed because they're going to have to accept things for the way that they currently are. And they may not be, it may not be the news that they want to hear. There is a message coming towards you. This could be a message that you manifested, or that they're trying to manifest. This person's showing up like they are, they're very focused on getting back in your space. So we're going to clarify this energy and see if we can get any more messages. You could be dealing with a Gemini, Virgo, Aries, Aquarius. There could also be somebody new coming towards you, or you could be currently in a new relationship with someone. This is putting somebody in a space of being emotionally unstable. The person that could be looking at you is somebody that you had a contract with, or a one-sided relationship. This could have been a marriage. Somebody is wanting to free themselves from something to do with a lot of anxiety by balancing a connection where there was a lot of fighting. This could be somebody from your past or a child or somebody you've known since childhood. This person could be the King of Swords in reverse. So this could be somebody who's very abusive with their energy or the way that they speak, or this is somebody who lies a lot, or someone who is just very deceptive in the way that they talk. But the King of Swords in reverse is a liar. There's somebody who smear campaigns. There's somebody who they don't speak the truth. So let's see. The Seven of Cups is here. The overall energy is something here to do with either confusion or options. So this could be you looking at other options. This is this person feeling confused, trying to figure out what options they have to get to a place of a wish fulfillment, whether this is emotionally or spiritually or something to do with family, friends, children. But this is also something that you're doing. You're looking for your own emotional fulfillment, how you get to these things, what you're supposed to do to be able to not repeat a cycle from the past. I am seeing this as somebody from your past coming towards you. And for some of you, this is a child, or it has something to do with a child. Some of you could have a dog. There's something here that's happened in the past that's caused confusion about happiness or about emotional fulfillment or the way that something is supposed to be. And it has to do with fighting. You may be realizing that this isn't something you have to do. Fighting isn't an energy that you have to be in. And whoever this is no longer wanting to fight. They could be in a place of being very introspective at this time. The reflection that they're going through is allowing them to get out of their head and get into a space of balance. So let's see. Show me the star. You may have cut your heart off to this person, or this person that's coming in who's hopeful that they can offer you something is somebody who has been emotionally manipulative or imbalanced. Or you're looking at things whenever it comes to people who are this way and choosing to move forward because you're not going to stay in the energy of betrayal or endings that need to be complete. And see, and then the Two of Cups in reverse and then the King of Swords has come out to clarify this Knight of Cups. I am seeing that this is somebody from your past who's maybe said something hurtful, they've been lying, they've been cheating their way through something that's trying to come back towards you. That's why you're showing as somebody who's focused on something else. You could be focused on a new job opportunity or something to do with your finances. You could also be focused on a child. Show me the Ten of Swords. Because you learned something to do with whatever the cycle is. Whether it has to do with fighting or confusion or where your power lies in a situation. Like seeing that you don't have to fight. You don't have to continue to do something because people who have power don't have to exercise it in that way. There's something about that. It's like you're seeing that what is yours, and so you don't have to fight for it. You don't have to argue with anybody about it. Show me the Page of Pentacles. There's proof that you're seeing about that. You could also be seeing somebody's bad karma for something that they were doing to try to control a situation. This situation could have had to do with you, or it could have had to do with your independence financially, or there's somebody that this person is in some kind of a toxic connection with where they're showing up like a gold digger, or they're showing up like the Nine of Pentacles in reverse, and it's like they're attached to this person. There's some proof of that. Somebody could also be, you might also be seeing proof of some kind of a lie that's being seen around something to do with money and bad karma. So let's see. The Death has come out here in reverse to clarify the Emperor. So you could be dealing with a Scorpio or have that sign somewhere in your chart. For some of you, this is a karmic Scorpio. It doesn't have to be, but that's what could be showing up here. With this card coming out in reverse, or there's something here that you're seeing doesn't have to end, because it's something like you don't have to pay attention to it. You don't, this thing doesn't have to belong to somebody else for them to be able to end it. It's like the power belongs to you. Somebody else is seeing that also. This is somebody who either thought that you were weak or that you were vulnerable in some way, but now they're seeing there could also be something about your vulnerability is the thing that's making you successful, or you being like not coming at them is what's making them want to come back towards you. This could be a Leo, or you could have that sign somewhere in your chart. This is somebody who's very impatient, whoever this is, this flighty person who's trying to come back in. And whatever they were doing, whatever energy that they're currently in right now, it's not something that is showing up as in sync with the divine. So show me, I'm seeing somebody who could like want to try to force their way back into your space. Show me the Five of Pentacles in reverse. And they're wanting to come back, or they're seeing that you overcame something, like you just took your energy somewhere else. So this is causing disappointment, or when they come towards you, you could just tell them, no, I've already moved on with my life, with the situation. And this Four of Cups card is coming out with the King of Wands in reverse. So this is somebody who's abusive or controlling, or they're taking some aggressive action towards you. And it's like that's the reason that they're being disappointed, or somebody's not seeing that whatever they've done, like, I'm getting like they don't expect you to slam the door in their face. They're going to try to move on into a new energy with you, but they're going to end up disappointed, and it's because of abusive behavior that they have exercised in the past, or something to do with aggressive action. For some of you, there's something about lazy action, like the way that they're doing. They're not showing up in a leadership position. They're going about it in the wrong way. So, what is this message with the Page of Wands? The Ten of Pentacles. So you could be getting a message about something to do with family, or money, or something that's coming to you. This is something that you manifested. This could also be the thing that you're focused on, where you're not, oh wow. And then the Tower is here with the Magician. Show me the Tower. There could be unexpected money coming towards you, or unexpected, an unexpected wish fulfillment. So it's like the energy that you are in now of not fighting, of not wanting to fight, like realizing that just because somebody is coming towards you with aggressive energy doesn't even mean that you have to address them. There's something about that. Like, you can block this person, you can ignore them, you can choose not to engage, you can, but it's also like they don't have authority over whatever it is that they're trying to say something to you about anyway. And it's like that's what you're realizing, and that's what's bringing in this unexpected wish fulfillment. This could have to do with work, or this could have to do with something that has been a really heavy burden towards you that you're making progress in. It's like you focusing on yourself and drawing your energy into yourself is what's bringing progress in something that maybe has taken a very long time. Or you could also be receiving a gift, or receiving something that works out in a way that is a wish that maybe you made previously that you're not expecting. So it's like a gift from the universe in a way that you don't anticipate. Show me the Knight of Pentacles. Yeah, and this energy speeds up really fast. It goes from the Ten of Wands to the Knight of Pentacles to the Ace of Wands. So something is going to take off. And this has to do with you choosing not to be inside of a group of people there's some plan that fell apart. This could be a plan that, and I just heard, what is that saying? When you make plans, God laughs. There's something about that. So you may have had a plan that didn't go accordingly, but it's like there's something that's still working out in your favor, and you have a blessing coming in. And this is justice. This is something that's meant to balance a situation. It's meant to balance the energy that you're in. You could be dealing with a Libra or have that sign somewhere in your chart. You could also be dealing with a Virgo. It has to do with you reflecting on boundaries, and it also has to do with you reflecting on something and giving up on it before you got into some foolish energy, because it's bringing in abundance and happiness. So it's like if something was happening to you where normally you would have taken some kind of aggressive action over and over and over again to try to get your way, it's like the wish fulfillment is coming in from you pulling back, focusing on yourself, and adjusting to a new direction, like not paying attention to whatever this is. Because, and I just heard, because whatever it is can't hurt you, even if they're an annoyance, if they're a pest, if there's something that is unclean in the energy that's gigantic irritation, it's like they still don't matter. So this has to do with you weighing your options and looking at, how do I get my emotions balanced, or how do I get an emotional fulfillment? And even if it wasn't something that you were looking at materially, maybe you were just looking at, how do I balance my energy? How do I get to a place of feeling satisfied with my day-to-day, or not being so frustrated about whatever the situation is that's going on? And then it's like you've come to a solution by weighing your options and looking at, well, how does this really affect me in the long run, other than my gigantic irritation with the situation? If I remove myself from that, then what else actually is there if I big picture it? So let's see. Yeah, it has to do with you moving on from focusing on something that, it's like somebody wanted you to focus on something. Somebody is attached to something, and they want you so badly to focus on whatever this is that they were probably successful in pulling your energy away from you. But it's like you're taking your power back in the situation. And there's something about being softer with yourself, or not so hard on whatever the situation is, and getting success in it. Yeah, there's clarity here. You get like an epiphany about how you achieve stability, success, happiness, something to do with your home. This could be by way of a spiritual message, a spiritual nudge. There could be something that you ask for, or maybe you need to ask for a sign. But it's like you get confirmation on something, and I'm seeing it does have to do with your intuition, or something to do with the way that you are guiding yourself, because there's a situation here that was not working, and so it only makes sense to figure out something else and call that towards you. That's what the Queen of Wands does. She manifests, she makes decisions and manifests. So I'm going to pull a couple of cards from this deck. Silence is here. So yeah, you not engaging in something is bringing in success and beauty. You could be changing. There could be something about your the way that you look, or something that's going on with your appearance that either people are noticing, or it's just like you pulling your energy back to yourself is creating a glow from within you. But not fighting with whatever this is bringing success to you in a situation. Is there any advice for the collective? It looks like you already have it handled, but we will. Attraction has fallen out on the Six of Cups, and it came out in reverse. So there's something about you not attracting things from the past. Don't try to manifest things from the past, because there's something about things from the past either did not work out, or they're not in alignment with you. So don't continue to try to repeat a cycle or do something that has already shown you to fail or not work, just because of like having a hard time moving on from it. I just saw the monkey from The Lion King, where he's trying to hit him with the stick, and he's telling him, You either run from it or you learn from it. And so there's something about that, not running from this, like owning a situation, but also learning what has power over you, what has power over, like, anything that's on the outside of you, where it could just be anxiety or fear. Don't let yourself be run in the mode of fear. And teacher is here. So that, yeah, there's something that this whole thing was meant to teach you so that you don't repeat, because you have something very unexpected coming in for you. You could also be teaching other people around you something about this kind of energy. Like, if you don't, sometimes silence holds more power than arguing or fighting with someone. Sometimes the power is in not fighting. And that can mean different things for different people. But it's also holding on to your faith. So there have been things throughout this cycle, throughout this situation, where you've had to have blind faith, where you've had to just continue to move forward and hope that things work out for you. And because you're embracing this energy, for those of you where this reading is resonating, it's like the energy that you're embodying is calling in a completely different timeline, but it's also calling in something that you deserve, that has been like just out of reach for you, because a lot of it had to do with the anxiety that was around you. So speak your truth, continue to be resilient, say positive affirmations, think positive thoughts, call in good things, because you are manifesting something. And it looks like this is coming from a place of you being brave and continuing to move forward with your things and who you are and what you have, and knowing that you are the only one that has influence over whatever those things may be. There's something that could be happening in the summertime. So for a lot of you, this is just around the corner, and it says what's coming in is joy. I don't know if you can read that on the card, but that's the timeline and the message. I'm going to go ahead and close this one out here. I hope this was helpful. Thank you.